What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today I'm bringing you guys some more Call of Duty Ghosts information. We've actually got quite a bit of stuff the past couple of days, so I wanted to run through it with you all and let you all know what's going on. So, first and foremost, and kind of most importantly, we actually got the first look into the game, or kind of like a sneak peek into the game, via a Vine post on the Call of Duty Vine. And I'll put pictures on screen of what it showed, but basically it just showed a bunch of little scenes. It showed a character face model, as you can see right here. Then it showed two soldiers kneeling side by side. One was kind of like helping the other one up like he was hurt. Then it showed what looks to be a sniper laying down. You know, maybe it could just be a regular guy laying down, but it looked like a sniper. And then there was some really weird like explosion model thing of what looks to be a building blowing up. And then there was a character walking through the woods, which this was really cool because you can kind of envision what these woods will look like when it's actually got everything added into it, all the textures and stuff. And then finally, there was a Ghosts title screen. So if you want to see the actual video and not just in pictures, I will link the Vine post down in the description if you guys want to check it out. But it really doesn't give us too much. It's more of just kind of what we can imagine will come from this. Like I said, especially in that jungle picture, I'm sure it's going to be pretty cool. Now, there are two guns shown in this Vine, and nobody really knows what they are, but Charlie Intel, which I'll link down in the description, did find that they do look pretty similar to the AK-47 and the M4 from Modern Warfare 3. So, I don't know. Maybe that could be confirming these guns are going to be back in the next game. We'll have to wait and see. But they do certainly look pretty similar. Now, next up, for the second half of this video, I've got some more information on the teasers that have been shown on CallOfDuty.com. So, over the past couple of days, every day we've got new updates and new things added to the background of CallOfDuty.com. And this is what we currently have. These are all the options that we currently have. Now, what do each of these things mean? Well, there are two different sets of coordinates. One points to Caracas, Venezuela, which I'm assuming is going to be a setting within the game, and then another one points to a location in the South Atlantic Ocean, just north of Antarctica. So I think that's going to be another, you know, kind of setting in the game. Now, there's also a number 183.84, which appears in like this little paragraph with everything else whited out. And this is the atomic mass of tungsten. It's an element that's currently used in the weapons industry and in satellite experiments and stuff. So I believe that's going to have some sort of link to the campaign. Now, next up, we also have a quote. It says, "You start to forget the things you should remember, and you can't stop remembering the things you should forget." So that's kind of cool to think about, and it kind of goes with the, like, we are all we've got. It's just, it's kind of like alluding to this group of soldiers, you know, some sort of like Delta Team 6 or some small group of soldiers that go out and do these crazy missions, and they see a lot of bad things. That's what I think this game is going to be all about. And then next up, we have a postcard that has some handwriting on it that states, "Great line, move to later, some play, -S Gagan." So it's kind of rumored or assumed that this is referring to Stephen Gagan. He's an American screenwriter and director, and he probably has something to do with the campaign of this game. You know, he probably wrote it. The Call of Duty guys typically do have some sort of movie, you know, really high up accredited screenwriter write their campaigns. That's why they're so good. So, you know, that'll be pretty cool. And something that kind of further solidifies this is the fact that the two community managers for Infinity Ward, Candace and Tina, they both follow Stephen Gagan on Twitter. So I don't think that's accidental. I think he probably wrote the campaign or had a big part in doing that. So that's pretty cool. And then finally, the last little thing we have on the Call of Duty page is this graphic right here that says Dia de la Federación el 15th de Junio. So there really aren't any good leads as to what this means. I mean, I did a lot of searching on June 15th and Dia de la Federación, and I didn't really find anything in the history of the world. And I don't know, so maybe it's something going on June 15th this year in 2013. You know, that's right after E3. Maybe we'll get a new piece of information or a new gameplay or trailer or something like that. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. I'm sure we'll find out soon. But anyway, yeah, that's all the updates that I've got for you guys involving Call of Duty Ghosts. Remember that tomorrow is the official reveal of the game along with the official reveal of the new Xbox. So make sure you guys check that out. I've got a video coming out later today talking about the event, how you can watch it, what's to be expected, and things like that. So make sure you check back on my channel today. And then finally, the last thing I'm going to mention to you guys is a pretty cool promo going on right now with Gamma Labs, or one of my sponsors, as you guys know. If you've ever wanted to try Gamma Labs but didn't want to commit to buying the full tub or the full pack of sticks, which is a little bit more expensive, then they've got free shipping on their 4-pack of samples. So for just $6 with free shipping, you can try 4 of the flavors. You've got lemon lime, fruit punch, pink lemonade, and then finally blue ice, which is my personal favorite. So if you guys ever wanted to try Gamma Labs but you didn't want to spend a lot of money to try it, you can do that now. I'll link the site down in the description if you want to take advantage of that. And I'll catch you guys later. So check out one of the other 2 videos on the screen if you haven't seen them yet. Got a bunch of great videos coming soon. Another video coming out later today, so make sure you check back. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.